It's 6:08. This is where I've been for the last 3 days. No, I didn't do that. I keep forgetting there was a day in the middle where I didn't do it. But this is the Italian Forum Cultural Centre, and I've been in this building here, the red one, which is the ACA, but it's also MindChamps headquarters here in Sydney, Australia. And I have had these long days of shooting, but it's been fantastic. Today was really, really cool. We had a, well, it's not for me, but I'm there to film, right? But as part of filming, you obviously see and hear and learn everything. And so I found myself really engaged in the presentation from the CEO of MindChamps. And it was, I was just, so I can't even really explain it all in a 4-minute daily vlog, but this chap, he's came to the country, hey, there's a cat. He came to the country as a refugee, as a family, and he became an actor as a child at the age of 14. And without trying to blow the whole story, his message was, you make the opportunity. So as a 14-year-old child, refugee, didn't speak any English, comes to this country, not refugee, was he refugee? Migrant. There's a difference there, isn't there, between the two? I can't recall which one it was. Anyway, that's probably not so important, but he saw this ad, and it said, Asian child actor needed for television show. 3 criterias. Needs to be between 13 and 14, he was 13 and a half. Need to be Asian and need to be able to swim. He can't swim, but he went for it. He went for the audition, never acted in his life, landed the gig, then went on to star in many other television shows. That show was called Butterfly Island, an Australian show. If you're not in Australia, you won't. Oh no, he said it got a global release. This is back in like 1984. By the way, we are now in, where are we here? I guess this is Leichhardt. I've got to head across Parramatta Road, one of the busiest roads in Sydney, and get to Petersham Station. And his takeaway message was, you should never let something that you can't do stop you from trying to do it. He knew that if he got that role, he could learn to swim, right? So he went for it. And he nailed it, and then he learned how to swim, and then he became an actor. So I got really motivated and inspired. Even though I wasn't supposed to be, I'm just there to document it and do the filming. I got carried away. And yeah, it's been a bit of an enthusiastic charge. Now, Saturday night, I'm looking forward to going home, back to the Benny flat and watching Australia lose in the World Cup, which is what always happens, but it's kind of fun to watch. Look how busy this road is. That's Parramatta Road on a Saturday at what, 6:08 or 12 past, 10 past, whatever it is now. It's a busy one. You should see it on a weekday. It's like this, but the sun's out. Yeah, I've had a really good day, and I met some lovely people there, and it's incredible to think, and I'll explain a little bit more about how these gigs came about. I think I touched on that, but this is a gig from Jet actually gave me these gigs, and I'll explain a little bit more about that next time because it's a little bit detailed. But